Hello everyone, another day and another orchid. This time I have a special orchid. This is a vine. This is not a pseudobulb or monopodium orchid, just like a phalaenopsis or oncidium. This orchid grows like a vine, and this is none other than the famous vanilla orchid. Yes, this is a vanilla bean vine that I purchased very recently. I searched for a lot of stuff online, but at every place I'm only seeing very small wines for sale. I'm not confident buying those smaller ones. Number one, they come stressed out in the package, and number two, it takes really a lot of time for them to get adjusted to my conditions and to grow the roots and finally uh, put new growths. But luckily I found out one seller who is willing to give me a 24 inch two 24-inch wines. This is a premium purchase, by the way. It's not cheap. Okay, things aside, I planted this in maybe Feb 15th, around Feb 10th to Feb 15th. It's been 15 to 20 days, and you can see there is a new growth coming out here, a new branch coming out, and it should take off. And even here I see there are, if you see here, there is a new growth that is starting to come out. Well, initially I thought this setup could be good enough for this plant, but of late I'm thinking I may do a repot again with a pole, with a center pole, and having sphagnum moss to that central pole, and these vines, kind of, I would keep these vines close to the pole so that any new roots or any new roots especially, they would catch that sphagnum moss and they would get attached to it. It gives a bit of artistic look. That's how I am trying to plan. Yeah, I may wait for some more days, few more days, because I feel like this plant is getting adjusted to this setup. By the way, I added bark, charcoal, bark and sphagnum moss, and I added leca stones to start with, and filled some charcoal and added sphagnum moss and bark. It's kind of a mixed medium because I want moisture plus air space, a lot of space for the roots to go. I don't want the medium to be soggy. The sphagnum moss is just moist. Maybe in a couple of days I need to water this again. Well, the thing I that happened after I potted is, I would like to show you. The growth immediately burned off. The tip of the growths immediately burned off. You can see here, I didn't remove it intentionally so that I can uh, show these when I take a video. The same happened for this vine as well. If you see here, there is a burnt here because it kind of stunted the growth because of number one, relocation, and number two, this plant, these beans are sitting in the USPS parcel for good amount of time, and number three, due to repotting. And now I feel like you can even see some of the roots that are burned because there is no enough moisture for them to hang on. Even these roots are burning and they're dying back. So after looking at these roots, I kind of thought like, maybe yes, I have to, this is not the right setup. Yes, the medium could be right, but the way these are uh, but the way I set up, like putting them on in normal canes, that's not the right way to do. I would try to build a center post to this and make sure I either attach burlap or sphagnum moss, and I will train these two vines to climb that center post, and maybe I will see how this plant reacts. Thank you guys, thanks for watching, have a good day, and God bless you all. Goodbye.